Well, it has been a pattern that has featured lots of clouds, but not much in the way of wet weather. Looking at our quad cam right now, we find that in Springfield, whether it's here on the east side of town or downtown Springfield, we've got mostly cloudy skies. Up toward Lake of the Ozarks, mostly cloudy skies. Over near Joplin, though, it is mostly clear. The sun has really been out there. We had some rain in that area this morning. Looking at the last 12 hours, you can see how really much of the area missed out on what would at this stage be much needed rainfall. I mean, it's been a while since we've had some substantial rain in our area. You have to go back to the end of July. We've got rain coming though, folks. Here's where the rain fell this morning. Up towards central Missouri, across Lake of the Ozarks, for many spots in that area, picking up close to 1/3 of an inch. Also down to the southwest, we had some rain. Bentonville picking up about 1/2 an inch, but the heavy rains just to the southwest of Tulsa. But even in Tulsa, over 1.5 inches of rain over the last 24 hours. Again, not finding much of that right now, but here's the setup. We look west, we find thunderstorms bubbling up across eastern Colorado. That is going to be the area to watch for storm development heading into the evening hours. And I think what will happen is, like we've seen the last several nights into the morning time frame, we're going to find a cluster of thunderstorms in that area, big area of rain and thunder developing from that area. That will move east and then southeast across the Ozarks on Tuesday. So it looks like it starts getting into the I-49 corridor area maybe before sunrise, and then it will spill east and southeast across the area during the day on Tuesday. And I think most areas will get rain on Tuesday. Here's a look at the forecast. This is 7 o'clock in the morning. Can't rule out an isolated shower out ahead of all this overnight tonight, but most areas will remain dry. Look what happens during the morning hours. That wave of rain and thunderstorms spreading from northwest to southeast across the area. Not expecting severe weather, but there could be some locally heavy rainfall, particularly as it's moving into western Missouri. Areas over toward I-49 could pick up 1 to 2 inches. Here in Springfield, it looks like a good soaking, anywhere from, say, maybe 1/3 of an inch to maybe as much as 1 inch of rainfall. The amount should fall off the further east and southeast so that this rain gets on Tuesday. Temperatures tonight drop down into the upper 60s. Looks like we've seen the last several days. I mean, clouds are going to have a lot of say in just how warm it can get. I think we get enough afternoon sun here over western Missouri to get into the low to mid 80s. Meanwhile, areas to the east, where it likely stays cloudy through the afternoon, it looks like upper 70s for highs. On Wednesday, it looks like most of the rain threat will be during the morning, and it will be mainly east of Highway 65. Areas to the west where it's sunnier and drier, it's going to be hotter too. 91 here in Springfield. Rainfall totals Wednesday morning could be on the excessive side across areas from, say, Dent County through Shannon County, Oregon County. You can see our model guidance is hinting that in those areas maybe 2 to 4 inches of rain could fall. So that's going to be a weather concern Wednesday morning, as heavy rainfall and possibly localized flooding over our eastern counties. Also building heat with highs back in the low 90s, at least west of Highway 65. We're looking at heat index values topping 100. And I think on Thursday, we're looking at low to mid 90s for highs with heat indices between 100 and 105 degrees. Also on Thursday, we're going to have to keep an eye out for a risk of maybe some stronger thunderstorms Thursday afternoon into the evening hours. Now, as we close out this week, the trough here in the east is going to amplify once again, and we're going to find another cold front pushing south across the area. That is going to knock back the heat once again. And it looks like we're going to see highs going from the low to mid 90s on Thursday back to near 90 Friday, Saturday, and into the upper 80s Sunday and Monday. And that should come also with lower humidity. Steve?
Okay, Jamie. Fire